Tony Khan is still accusing Triple H and WWE of tampering, and I quote, tampering with AEW contracts. And apparently, the game, the big nose guy for Connecticut, has responded to Tony Khan, but in a weird way. Now, this was actually back in 2023. I'll say that this initially broke out in 2023, like the beginning of this storyline. So, yeah, I say storyline, this drama between both companies. So, and I quote, this is when he was on the Dan Le Badon show. I've got a lot of wrestlers who come to me and allege that WWE has reached out to them to tamper with their contracts and ask them to break their contracts. I can't confirm that specifically. I can only tell you what the wrestlers have come to me and said, but I've had multiple wrestlers and staff report that to me. It was very disturbing. End of quote, right? We'll dive into a bit more, but that's normal, right? That happens in football. That'll happen in American football, sports, baseball, for the Yanks out there. When somebody wants to sign someone and they're already in a contract, they will ask them about their contractual status. It doesn't necessarily mean that they want to break it, right? And the fact that Tony Khan here is not revealing any names tells me that the guy's just talking absolute BS. He's desperate to paint WWE in any negative light that he can. And that is exactly what he's attempting to do here. All right, let's not spin it. The guy's pathetic. His company's down the drain. They couldn't buy 800,000 viewers on TBS. A million viewers is an absolute fucking pipe dream for Tony Khan. The new norm is 700k there or thereabouts. The guy is trying everything within his power to try and bring eyes to AEW. And what is that going to do? By bashing WWE. So he actually appeared on the show again this week and was asked if the alleged contract tampering is still happening. Khan responded with the following. I don't think that it has. It's still happening. I will reserve all rights when it comes to that, but I don't think that it has stopped. I'll leave it at that. End of quote. Right. So he's got no proof, right? And obviously, what we've seen in recent months, we've seen Ethan Page, we've seen other people, Ty Dillinger, I can't even remember what his name was in WWE or AEW, whatever company used that name in, right? There'll be other people as well. Seen Cody Rhodes, MJ, all the bit. I mean, Tony Khan literally ran with a storyline about MJF, and the whole gimmick of it was like contract tampering and to do with contracts running out. Oh, the bidding war of 2024. The guy's a tool. The guy's a mark. He's ridiculous. He's brain dead. He's an idiot. He's a fool, is what he is. But you may be wondering, right, how did Triple H respond to this? Because he actually liked a graphic of the quote. So as you can see, this was on Instagram, I believe, from Sports Kida. Pretty much just repeating the quote that I said, just to repeat it. I don't think that it has. It's still happening. That's in bold red. I will reserve all rights when it comes to that, but I don't think that has stopped. I'll leave it at that. That was Tony Khan on WWE tampering contracts via the Dan Le Badon show with Stogots, whatever the hell that means. But yeah, as you can see, not many people actually liked it. 1,893 people liked it. And to make it 1,894, who stuck his big nose in? It was the game. Triple H has dove straight in, nose first, nostril first, and he's liked this tweet or Instagram post, whatever you want to call it. So, is Tony Khan, is he on the money here? Has he got a point? No, he doesn't have a point, because you know what? This is something that is... I guarantee you that AEW has been reaching out to people who are under WWE contract, TNA contract, etc., etc. This is something that just happens in the world of business. This guy needs to fucking accept it. Oh, I'm not Shane. Yeah, you're not Shane. You're not Finch. You're not Triple H. You're just some sad little fucking 44-year-old man that's trying to live out your pathetic wrestling dream. All right? The way he hugs these guys, and he's a 45-year-old man, is absolutely embarrassing. It is embarrassing for Tony Khan, to say the least. But that's where we're going to leave it here. Triple H, like their Instagram post. It's kind of post even, what did I say, Prost? Alan Prost, Formula 1 world champion. 4-time Formula 1 world champion. Anyway, Tony Khan, he'll be no world champion anything, unless it's bitching and moaning. Anyway, till then, peace.